was talking with a friend the other day about the economic turmoil that this country is experiencing and how so many people have lost their jobs. And during our conversation, my friend made a comment to me that quite honestly puzzled me a little bit. She said, "Charles, what's the difference? You're one of the lucky ones. You're in healthcare." I didn't quite understand what she meant, so I asked her to clarify. And what she explained to me was that she felt as though because so many people had the virus that they would be going to emergency departments throughout America, which means volume would be up. I had to take a moment and I had to actually educate her a little bit and explain to her that the opposite is actually true. That volume in America for patients is actually dropping, not going up. And it's the truth. In many hospitals throughout America, patient volume is down between 40 and 50%. Healthcare leaders have been forced to make some very difficult decisions like furloughing staff and forcing caregivers to take vacation time that they didn't want to take. Primary care doctors have had to strike a balance in their messaging to their patients between avoiding hospitals if they can and encouraging them to seek out medical care if they were experiencing life-threatening symptoms. Many are not listening though. Statistics show that many patients experiencing signs and symptoms of a heart attack and strokes are choosing to stay at home for fear of risking infection. And for some of them, that delay is costing them their lives. And that's scary. So the question is, what do we do about it? First of all, we need to refocus our energies. We must find ways to be healthcare advocates and educators. We must all become spokespeople for our industry. This is not a role that we are used to, I understand, but it is so important at this time for two reasons. Number one, the financial stability of any hospital is reliant on the number of patients that walk through that door. In most hospitals, 65% of all patients admitted to the hospital start as a visit in the emergency department. But people have stayed away because they fear the virus. We must find ways to get that volume back up in a safe and responsible fashion so that our colleagues can return to work. Second, we must pursue various ways to educate the public and keep them calm. We must help them to understand that precautions have been made to care for patients experiencing serious signs and symptoms not related to COVID. That we have actively and aggressively separated suspected COVID patients from the rest of the department, keeping others safe from the exposure, and that they should not delay medical care. Look, I know you are tired and you are worn out. This has been quite a battle, but now we face another challenge, and that is the financial solvency of our own organizations. It's time for us to advocate and educate. We need to let patients know that we are here for them and that it is safe to seek out medical care. We must do it for the benefit of our patients and in the end, the benefit of our own financial future.